Hmm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, degenerates of all ages, welcome to another edition of That Fuzzing Rock Show. It is Thursday. We do it once a week, whether we like it or not, right? Rosemary, good to see you. Wilson, as always, a pleasure, my man. Smittix, hey, good to see you as well. Well, the gang is all here. Unfortunately, there's a bass player mixed in there, but you know what are we gonna do? Jesus Christ! I guess we gotta be all inclusive, right? So, well, what are we gonna do? There it is. There it is. Thursday evening. It's Valentine's Day Eve. You know, Valentine's Day Eve. I don't even know if that's a thing, but either way. So here's what we got tonight, guys. We have the world premiere. It's 2 in 1 week, by the way, just in case you guys are wondering, you know, a little clout flex there. We have the world premiere of Out of My Head's newest single and lyric video for Choir of Bones. I've been sitting on this for a minute, and we've been kind of hyping it up and waiting for this evening to come. And you know what? Here we are. And I'm excited for it because I've been watching this thing over and over again, and you guys are not going to be disappointed. Trust me. The video and the song itself, I mean, they're both just absolutely sick. So, but we're going to get into all that in just a couple of minutes. By the way, tonight, this whole interview and everything is being brought to you by Relaxed Dad Designs, bringing you this world premiere video and single from Out of My Head. Check out relaxeddaddesigns.com. Check out all their great clothing, and I hate reading things for the first time. Check out their clothing and their full line of apparel. I botched that up, but anyways, I did get I can't back up too far because you guys will see way more than you need to. But put that out of the way. Relax Design sent me some swag. Relax Dad Design sent me some swag. I appreciate it, Wilson. Thank you so much. So check out relaxeddaddesigns.com. Check out all they got to offer. They got a ton of stuff on the website. It's all cool stuff. So go check it out, please and thank you. There you go. See that? Easy and done. Of course, we couldn't do this without our friends of the show, including, of course, we'll start out with the Yin Yang Festival. Our good friends over there, they help us out very much, very, very much. So, what's going on, lad? Good to see you. Elira's Cross. I always pronounced that wrong. I said it right this time. So there you go. Good to see you. Vintry Hill's hanging out. Juju, my love, how are you? It's good to see you as well. So let's get this rolling, guys. Of course, our good friends over at the Yin Yang Festival. That's their logo. You guys want to search them up, you can do that on Facebook. Look for Yin Yang Festival. You'll see it right there. I can't even speak tonight. Should we just shut this down and be done with it? Yin Yang 2025. Holistic just got heavy. You guys know the deal. August 8th and 9th, 2025, the Yin Yang Festival, presented, of course, by Radio X and Magic Moon, Saratoga Springs City Center in Saratoga Springs, New York. August 8th, the bands are 5 to 10. August 9th, vendors are 10 to 6. Bands are 4 to 10. 5 in advance, 10 at the door. Don't miss this, guys. This is going to be a heavy show. It's going to be awesome. And oh, look at that. Out of My Head's on that, too. Whores. All just a bunch of whores. That's all you are. Whores. Like I said, check out the Yin Yang the Yin Yang Festival on Facebook. Search for their logo. You guys will see that. Show them some love. Give them a follow. Like their photos and all their good stuff. And make sure you guys check it out. Also, check out Mind Body Soul Expo. Info can be found at on Instagram at mindbodysoul_. All right. One more time. Take 19 at Mind Body Soul Expo _NY and on Facebook at Mind Body Soul Expo. The Mind Body Soul Expo this year is going to be April 26th, 2025, also at the Saratoga Springs City Center. For more info, check out those 2 shots on Facebook and Insta. It's not too many edibles. It's, what was it? What did we say it was? Peyote flakes. A nice bowl of peyote flakes before we started. Our good friends over at Peace on Earth for all your smoking accessories, heady glass, vapes, CBD, and other full spectrum Delta 9 products. I need an announcer. I don't need a producer. I need a freaking announcer. That's what I need. It's your one-stop shop for all your smoking needs. Check them out on Facebook. Search for Peace on Earth. You guys will see that logo. Again, give them a follow on their page if you would, please. You can give them a call at 518-763-9694, or you can stop in and say hello. 4122 New York State Route 7, Hoosick Falls, New York. As always, we give them a 420-star review. Speaking of Juju, by the way, our good friends over at the King's Inn, 6 McDonald Ave, Schenectady, New York. Great little hometown hang over there. Make sure you guys are going over there and checking it out. Wednesday evenings is always open jam night. Grab your guitar, your drumsticks. You can even have a shot at the mic if you want to. No bass. Don't bother with the bass. We don't like bass players. Sorry, Ant. I'm sorry. All right. I know you think it's funny, Anthony, because you relate. You relate with me. You understand what I'm saying. Them bass players or something. Yes, he's not his head. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Yeah, you can bring a bass too if you want to. I guess I got to keep that low end strong, right? They also have live music on the weekends coming up at the Kings Saturday, February 15th. This one's going to be a pretty good one. 7 p.m. show On the Edge featuring Ron Toth. It's going to be a great show. Make sure you check that out. Big Empty returns to the scene of the crime at the Kings February 22nd. 8 p.m. start time on that one. Come out and support local music at the Kings. Again, 6 McDonald Ave, Schenectady, New York. Go check them out. Also, our good friends over at DJTs. Facebook.com/DJTs252. They can take care of your printing needs. Where's the black bear? Oh, somebody stole the black bear. Flaps, where's the black bear? Son of a... Stop stealing the goddamn panties, Flap. Christ's sake, you made me drop the aardvark now. Thanks. They were the ones that helped us print these lovely Victoria's Secret thongs right here. They are the pink version, beautiful things. Of course, the goatee is scientifically designed to point just to the right spot on the thongs. You're welcome. Panty dropper. Green pair right there. Of course, we have them in black as well. If you're interested, let me know. Oh, they're inside out. Whatever that means. Hello. Must have been a wild Thursday last week. There they are right there. Again, scientifically designed. Look at that, right in the right spot. Hello. Panty dropper again. There you go. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Please do not post any sizes or quantities, et cetera, whatever you need. Like, don't do that, guys. Your lady and or significant other will not be very happy if you do that. Trust me. It's happened. Not good. Our good friends at 93.9 WABY, Ralph and family over there kicking some ass, playing everything you guys want to hear. 90s and 2000s. I'm dating them. 90s and 2000s, killer tunes. All the heavy stuff is on there. You guys got it. Capital Underground, yes, it's still on. It's Sundays at 9 p.m. So do not fret about that. You got Mike the Enforcer over there kicking some ass. Of course, Chris Lynch is doing the high voltage stuff now. Good stuff. Make sure you check it out. 3 ways you can do that. You can either go old school and just take that radio dial, tune it down, 93.9, boom, there it is, baby. All right? That's old school way of doing it. On your FM dial, you can go onto your computer, your tablet, I guess you can do it on your phone too. Yeah, you can do it on your phone. Oh, my marker just fell. I'm in shambles over here. We're off the rails. So you can go onto your media source of choice and go to their website, 939waby.com. There is a player on there. The best way to do it, guys, where is it? Right here. On your phone. Go to your Android store or your Apple store, whatever that weird iOS thing's called. Wherever you guys find your apps, all right? Type in 939WABY. You guys will see their logo. Right there. It's an app. You can listen anywhere, and please listen responsibly, always. EmpireLiveAlbany.com. You guys want to know what's going on out there in the world of concerts coming to the area? That's where you go. EmpireLiveAlbany.com has all your listings of cool stuff coming to the area. Please go over and check them out. EmpireLiveAlbany.com. And finally, one last thing. We're going to talk about these guys because, damn it, this is a great cause. Our good friends over at Precious Souls, we work pretty closely with Vegas and Precious Souls, and it's a great foundation that he started. It is an amazing cause. It helps to break the cycle of child abuse. It's more like not so much preventing it, which of course there is some preventative stuff there, but it's more like the aftermath, like trying to acclimate the child back into a normal and healthy life. Great cause, amazing thing. So we're doing this again, guys. We did a telethon. I think it was last year before, something like that, and raised a ton of money for the foundation. It was a great thing. We're doing it again, April 12th, noon till 5. Make Your Mark tattoo. Can't say enough about those guys. It's amazing that they open their doors to us, and they help us out tremendously with this. Make Your Mark tattoo, 1314A Central Avenue, Albany, New York. Join us for an all-day event. And some of the best area metal, hardcore, and punk bands hanging out, getting tattooed, raffles, ticket giveaways, merchandise giveaways, ball busting, of course, and your chance to win prizes. Stop in that day just to say hello. Be entered to win a free tattoo or piercing. There's going to be tattoo flash and piercing deals all day. I did not have the time last time to get it. They make up these these special flash for Precious Souls, and it was one of like a Chuck, a Converse sneaker. Precious Souls, get it? Souls of the shoes. That's, yeah, you guys get it. I wanted to get that one, so I'm hoping they still have it, or they bring it back from last year, because I'm definitely going to get it this year, even if I have to do it while I'm broadcasting. If they can do that, of course, that would be great. So we're going to try and get that done. But make sure you check it out. If you guys are in a band or in a business and would like to donate a merch package to donate to Precious Souls so that we can auction it off that day, that would be a great thing. Out of my head, I want to thank you guys for donating a merch package. I opened the box. I was stunned, all the stuff that's in there. It's a cool little merch package. So thank you guys. We'll talk about that in a couple minutes if I remember, because clearly I can't speak or do a fucking show tonight to save my life, but we're getting there. Preoccupied, you know what I mean? Mine's preoccupied. I digress. So make sure you guys go check this out. It's a great time. It's a fun time. Hopefully some of the guys from Out of My Head will be there. We'll talk to them live on the air, as well as your band. Bring your band down, and we'll do live interviews all day, in between auctions, of course, because you got to make that paper for the cause. You know what I mean? All right. I think that's it. I think we got it all done. And one last thing before Myron kicks my ass. These are available still right here. Book number 2. That is issue number 1. All right. So the confusion is book number 1 was issue 0. Okay. And that was basically like laying out the story and the backstory, so to speak. This is where the action begins right here. Okay. This is issue number 1 of the Chronicles of Fuzz. There will be, I believe, 12 more. There's a lot of story to tell. And the ending is one you are not going to miss. You're not going to want to miss. What the fuck's wrong with me? I quit. Can I just quit? Can I quit? Is that possible? Either way, you can go to MyronLauzon.com. It's MyronLauzon.com. They can be shipped directly to your house, or you can message Myron or myself, and we will get a copy to you. They're only $5 this time, guys. So can't miss. All right. And if you got one, you got to get them all. Right. So make sure you get them, and get them while they're running out. Because I think we sold over a little over. Like there's still the first book is still available. Second book, we're running low on both. So make sure you get them in there. Right? That's it. I think we're done. So we're going to bring the boys in. We're going to talk to them if we can keep Ed under control, because Ed's a little rambunctious. And I think Ed's just he's ready to go tonight. He's a little rambunctious, so we have to keep our wraps on him. I don't have this. I really don't. Let's go. Oh my God, I miss everything in the chat. Holy shit! Look at this. Zoe, good to see you. Veter, nice to see you too. Give a couple shout outs. Tay, no, I don't have edibles. He was lying to you. Myron, I knew Myron wasn't here. He was lurking, making sure I do my job and talk about the book and everything. We did say hi to Rosemary. Jess is here, of course, as always. Katie, good to see you. Really? That's it? Just vagina? That's it? Fair enough. We'll take it. All right. Let me introduce you guys to, and welcome to the show, Bunny Lily 28. Thank you for your first time watching. It's not for the faint of heart sometimes, so just a word of caution. But I appreciate you hanging out and checking it out. See, like I said, they pop up. Just vagina. There it is. Speaking of just vagina, let's bring Kirk in. I'm so sorry, man. I couldn't resist. Don't what the fuck me. You know it's gonna happen. I turn on you like that, dude. I just turn on you like that. Let's bring in the boys from Out of My Head. We're going to talk to them. And we do have a special guest to introduce to you a little bit later on before we play the video. So stay tuned for that as well. We're going to bring them in one at a time and rapid fire style. We're going to bring in Kirk. We're going to bring in Ed. We're going to bring in Anthony. And we're going to bring in Brian. Everybody from Out of My Head. Good to see you, boys. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us this evening.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
What's up, Fuzz?
Clear. What's up is that I can't speak tonight, so this is just going to be fucking mayhem all over the place. But, I mean, what do you expect with a band like Out of My Head? I think I'm just out of my head. Like, I have an excuse now, which is valid.
We have that effect on people.
I think you do. I think it's I think it was the peyote flakes. I think that's what did it. It was the peyote flakes.
I'm with Ralph. I'm with Ralph.
See, so I wasn't wrong. Vagina and Kirk. There it is. Boom.
Whatever.
Dude, they couldn't see it because you were still like in the quote unquote backstage area. But I said that and he goes like this. He throws his hands up like, what? Like,
hey, you know. Well, I'll take.
Yeah, how does it feel now that the bass player's on and you're not? How does it feel, Kirk?
Here we go.
Oh yeah. Listen, I'm gonna give you guys a warning. I give you the first one free. You ready? Anybody that mentions anything about a fucking burb tonight, literally gone like that. You will be banned. All right, I'm just putting that out.
I just want to say, anything you've said about me so far tonight is not by far not the worst thing you've done to me, Fuzz.
No, that is true. Is the video still out there? Oh wait, wrong thing. Never mind. Let's move on. Oh shit! I dropped the vape. That was completely accidental. Man. I'm sorry about that.
Oh my God!
All right, let's take a pause. Let's just take a pause.
Regroup.
Yeah, that's it. We just need a little bit of a reset right there.
I think when you hit those four at the same time, it like send you through a loop. That's what it was.
See, he saw the video, Kirk, hitting four at the same time. I knew it. Son of a. Anyways, boys, the reason we are here tonight, we are premiering the new single and new lyric video from you guys. It is called Choir of Bones. We're going to get into talking all about the new single in just a second. When I first saw it, I was just kind of, it starts out a little bit slow. And I'm like, what are they doing here? And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, okay, there it is. All right, that's cool. So the intro is slow, but it leads up. It kind of builds you up, and then it just kind of hits you in the face. It's good stuff, man. You guys did a great job, not only with the song,
thank you,
but with the video itself. The video is just like very dark and eerie, and like it's cool as fuck. So we're gonna see that in just a little while, guys. Let's get a little sense of back history about the band. Let's talk about you guys for a minute and you as a band. Let's get to the I wrote it down too. I said let's get to the bones of the band, like what I did there. So first of all, introduce yourself for those of you guys who haven't met these guys. Introduce yourself and what you guys do in the band, if you would please. I'd appreciate it.
Where do you want to start?
Right there.
I'm Ed Schultes.
Fucking Ed, Jesus.
Where was I going with this? Oh yeah,
Ed, are you fucking kidding me? It's the one subject you know the most about. It's you. What do you do in the band, bro?
I'm the guitar player, and yeah, there you go. Ed Schultes, guitar player.
You are gonna let the bass players show you up. I am so ashamed. So ashamed. All right, Anthony, hit him.
I'm Anthony Amato, and I just keep the time. I'm the drummer.
Kirk?
I'm Kirk Anderson, and I abuse the microphone on a regular basis.
All right. Now, Ed, this is how it's done. Brian, show him.
I'm Brian DeSimone. I play bass. Usually I'm too loud, so.
There it is, Ed. That easy, man. Boom. Oh, so depressed right now. You have no idea. So, how did you guys first get together? Like, tell us about how you guys met, how you guys decided we're gonna start this, when and where. How did it all happen for you guys?
I think it started. Me and Brian are brothers, and yeah, we had some music that we were writing together. I was always kind of in cover bands and stuff, and he was always practicing and just getting better and better, like on keys, on singing, on guitar, on bass. And yeah, eventually we just kind of started doing our first thing together, and we needed a drummer, so we got Anthony, and then we started writing these songs and started getting them, like, you know, off the ground a little bit. And then once we got Kirk in, it kind of just took off.
So I'm just looking at this comment from Elira's Cross. They don't well, clearly they have not seen the video. So all right. So I just threw myself off on that. That's just terrible. So you guys formed a band. What year did you guys form? I completely spaced from it there.
Late 2021, right? Like October-ish.
I think so.
When did you come in, Kirk? Because we released the first album 2023, and we were working on it collectively for, I'm not exactly sure how long.
Yeah, we weren't really out of my head until March of 23. I came in at October of 22, but you know, there was some logistic stuff that we all had to work out, and then we pretty much we branded ourselves Out of My Head in the beginning of 2023, and then hit the scene in March of 2023.
So Ben looks like he has a question for you. I don't believe it is, Ben, but you guys have been on this show before. I know you guys have been on this show before. Well, that's why I do not like burbs. That's the last time we'll take a question from that young man. So let's go back to your first release was called Sick Nasty. Let's talk a little bit about, what do you mean, nope?
Our first release was Ear Candy.
That was the first album? When was that? 23?
That was in 2023.
Why is that not in your Bandcamp then?
It's everywhere but Bandcamp because I've been lazy.
That would have been nice to know before I wrote this stuff down, Kirk. You know what? Fuck that. We're going to your release of Sick Nasty.
Okay.
All right, tell us about let's talk about the first album then. Let's talk about that first.
Ear Candy?
Yeah. Yeah, Kirk. Okay. Yeah.
The first album was there were like, I don't know, a good half of them were probably songs that me and Brian mostly kind of worked out, and then with Anthony we pretty much wrote a lot of it. And but then there was like a handful of songs that we all worked on together when Kirk came in. Musically, Kirk wrote all his own, you know, vocal melodies and lyrics. We can't do any lyrics. Kirk's a master at that. And but yeah, that's pretty much the first album. And then we were all we had was the material that me and Brian kind of prepared beforehand. Once we got all our tastes and, like, you know, what we personally like in the room together and started creating music like that, I think it really morphed into what Sick Nasty is, and then now even more so what our new material is.
So, what in the fuck was that?
A bar fight?
What was that noise?
There's a bar fight going on.
That was not here. All right, who did it? Who was it? Come on, fess up. Who's making all that noise?
Anthony,
Definitely
somebody
ain't
throwing
me.
something at you? Yeah, it
Not
was you.
Anthony. It's
I'm
Ed.
alone.
It's Ed. Look at him. It's
Ah!
What?
He's got the guiltiest shit look on his face. It was Ed. All right, so let's talk about Sick Nasty for a minute. Tell us a little bit about that album. That was a banger. That album was awesome.
That album, that EP was actually we wrote that stuff kind of on the fly in between gigs in 2023 and released it in 2024. But that was a lot of like on the fly. Like we would rehearse the set and then for our gigs, and then we'd be like, hey, or Eddie would be like, hey, check out this riff I came up with, and then we would jam on it, and it just kind of, that all fell together really fast. But I think it's here. The funny thing is between Ear Candy and Sick Nasty, and then when you all hear our new material for the next EP, there's a clear evolution happening here within the band. Our writing is getting better, more complex. We've been really trying to push ourselves beyond our comfort zone to really put out a lot of quality stuff. And we're growing with our music. So, we're pretty proud of what we've done so far, and we're really, really proud of the stuff to come.
So how much of a challenge is that for going out of your comfort zone as far as your writing process goes? How much of a challenge is that for you guys?
It's been a lot for me personally. All the time
hard.
changes has been throwing me off, but getting used to it.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of messing with time signatures now, and there's a lot of weird ones going on.
But like you said, Anthony, you are the timekeeper, so you can just be like, stop that shit.
Yep.
So let's talk about a couple of songs on there. Of course, the title track, Sick Nasty, Let Me Down, I Am, Chains. So do you guys, so this is a tough question. I know it sucks to ask this, but from that album, do you guys have a song on there that's your favorite, whether you like to play it live, whether that was one of the ones that during the writing process, you were like, yeah, that's the one right there. Like do you guys have a favorite on the album? I know it's like asking you to name your favorite kid, and I get that.
For me personally, I think it kind of shifted. Like there was a time where I thought Reminiscence was my favorite. There was a time Let Me Down was my favorite, but if you were to ask me right now, I think Chains is probably the one I go back to the most.
Anyone that you guys go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Anthony.
I definitely agree with Eddie with the changing constantly. First it was Reminiscence, but right now I'd say I Am.
All right, of all your songs you guys do, which one is your favorite one to play live? I'll go around. I'll start with Ed on this one.
This is even harder. Right now, I think I'd have to just say Born Victim.
Anthony?
Out of what we play right now, I agree, Born Victim.
What about you, Kirk?
Yeah, Born Victim is it's kind of that's got a special place in my heart. That song was kind of for me was kind of the beginning of the evolution of where we've been heading.
All right, and now he's going to be different. He's going to say something else. So we're going to ask Brian because he's a bass player and that's what they do. So, what about you, Brian?
I was going to say Born Victim, but I can't hop on the bandwagon now.
Oh boy, so, there it is.
The self-titled track, Out of My Head. That song is a blast to play live.
All right, let's talk about some of your past gigs because I'm interested to talk about this. You guys played some pretty heavy gigs last year going into this year. We'll talk about the music awards last because I want to talk to you guys about that too. But tell me about some of the gigs you guys played last year that kind of stand out in your head.
the city gig with Phoenix and the Raven was really cool.
Let me just stop you right there. We don't mention that name here. Okay?
That's
Just
most
saying.
of our shows last year.
I get it, but you can say that
Okay,
band
I
that
got
will
one.
not be named on here.
I got
You can
one.
talk
So-
about the gig, but
No,
just
no.
don't mention their names.
The gig was awesome, but actually, you made me think of by saying that one of the ones that we didn't was when we headlined at Empower Underground. That was a good show. That was fun. Yeah, it was pretty packed that night.
Assault the WXAX Assault on Albany.
Yeah,
that gig was fire.
yeah, it was.
Any other ones stand out to any of you other guys?
I really loved the Cherry Street, right? In
Yeah, that was
Connecticut.
cool. Yep.
Yeah, that one was really fun. The sound was great. All the other bands were great. That was a fun night all around.
Oh, Bleachers was good too.
Yeah.
We got to pick one, guys.
No, you can listen. You can talk about them all, dude. If they're standout, then absolutely talk about them. But yeah, look at here we go. Here we go. See, it's like fucking Beetlejuice. You see the name, and they're like,
They all pop up at once.
look at that. See. Oh, fuck's sake.
Bleachers was cool. It's a cool place, man. The sound guy kind of he was grumpy. He was really grumpy. But once we heard his sound,
we forgave him. Yeah.
He could be as grumpy as he wants. That guy knows what he's doing.
It was well worth it. All right, Mr. Pissy, thank you. Appreciate that. What now where is Bleachers for those that don't know?
Bristol, Connecticut.
So did you do any other states besides Connecticut and New York? Was there
Yep. Well, we were in Revere, Massachusetts too. Yep.
and you guys did a co tour with again
The band that shall not be named.
That's the one. That's the one. Look at this. You see what you started? You see what you fucking started? Son of a... I should have the mods just start blocking them. You know what I mean? Just like fucking boot them out. Nah, I can't do that to them. They're all right, I guess.
They were such good touring buddies. Like I'm not saying their name, but they were our brothers in that summer, man. They just a forever bond was formed. Let's just say that.
Yeah, no, you guys had a pretty good run with them too. You guys did quite a few shows.
Yeah.
I think we did 6 or 7.
Aw, see, that was heartfelt. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Is there a story behind this one? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't believe that for a minute. It's like, no, hide this face. Come on. Give us the exclusive. What happened?
Oh man, no, it's just a bunch of music idiots sitting around in a green room, bullshitting and laughing and making fun of themselves and each other. It's just it's always a good time.
Wait a minute.
With other bands.
Hold on a minute. There's another one. What goes on in the green room with you guys?
You got to be there to find out.
Sick, nasty. That's what I'm gonna say. Sick, nasty. That's what I'm gonna say. Sick, nasty. All right, so let's talk about the music awards. You guys were nominated for Best Prog Math Metal, Album of the Year for 2024, and Best New Band last month at the 2025 Extreme Music Awards. Let me go around again, and I'm going to start with Brian this time because I picked on Ed first last time. So, what was your reaction to finding out that you were nominated, not only for 1, but for 3? Like, what was your reaction like?
Mind blown, really. I almost couldn't believe it because, like, it means so much, actually, like, to even be announced into something that big, and knowing that there's famous musicians showing up to something like that is just like, dude, out of my head.
That's it. Just out of my head.
Yeah.
Kirk, what do you think?
It's humbling because as I put in one of our posts, nominations means that the people put us there, and that's what means everything to us. Is we're touching people, whether it's 1 or 100 or 1,000. Let me rephrase that. We're
Oh, we've already
rewind
clipped
that.
it. Listen, we've already clipped it, so you don't have to worry about
Great,
rephrasing it. It's already
perfect.
out there. It's already done.
We've connected with people, and they believe in us, and we believe in them, and we want to create bonds with our listeners. And it meant so much to hear our name nominated 3 times. I actually got a little misty when I watched the podcast.
That right there, like the planning of it is it's a little stressful, but it's fairly fun to do because you can kind of like see it like forming in your head and what the night's going to be like. The fun part of it is, for me, it's twofold. I'm lucky because I don't want to say I control the votes, but I get all of the results from the judges. So I know before anybody else does, and it was only like Ralph, me, and Rich that really knew everybody that won. So it was like, so to be able to go to that meeting and hang out with the guys and be like, all right, here's what we got. And we compile all the numbers and get the nominees out there. But to be able to do that stream, just knowing that you're making somebody's day doing that, because I know everybody's excited. Like you hear it, you're like, holy shit,
Yeah.
But that's the fun part for me, and of course being there that night and seeing everybody kind of congratulating each other and the camaraderie that goes on. It's something else, man. I'm lucky to be involved with this thing. Anthony, what was your reaction to being nominated?
I just genuinely could not believe it, to be honest. Took me by surprise. By the first one, then the second one, and then the third. It just felt so surreal.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice comment right there. Thank you for saying that, Sherry. That's awesome. All right, Ed, what about you, buddy?
I knew it was coming the whole time.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, I
Ooh.
was just as surprised as everybody else. I was hoping for 1, and then he said 3. I was like, "What? Are you sure?"
Kirk, what were you going to say, bud?
I was just going to say, like, it's the 518 scene is ridiculous. It's so ridiculously saturated with talent, and I had a lot of people reach out to me and like, oh, I'm sorry you didn't win anything. And I'm like, what are you kidding? We were nominated.
That's a win right there.
The talent within the 518 scene is off the charts. So, it's like winning the trophy is kind of like looking for that needle in the haystack because there's so much talent. And I'm happy to be a part of the 518 scene. It's, that's enough for me.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
And the part that you guys don't see is that every one of them, except for I think there was 2 that were kind of like runaways, but every one of those categories was close, almost down to the last vote. Like it was nuts, man. It's mind blowing to sit there and compile all these stats and see like, holy shit, that one's within 2, that one's within 1, that one's within 1. Like they were all really close, and that's the tough part of it is like a lot of people lost by a vote. Honestly, you know what I mean? It's pretty crazy. So
that's actually not surprising. It's not surprising. Like I said, it's just a lot of talent.
Yeah, and luckily we have judges that are in the scene that they know their shit, and they get links to everything. We link them to the band's pages and their music. So if it's like album of the year, there's a link to the album. If it's video of the year, there's a link to the video. There's everybody gets and they all do their research, which thank God they do, because you don't want it to be a popularity contest. You know what I mean? You want it. I think that's the kind of the esteem of that award is that it's it's going to the right spot, and it's judged on by a lot of peers, which is cool.
Yeah.
Now, also, you guys played the after party on Sunday with Skin Lamp headlining. How was that gig? How'd you guys land that?
Mike Valente reached out to us and asked if we wanted to be on it, and of course we said hell yeah. That gig was fun. That was a long weekend, man. But
it was a very long weekend. I couldn't even, dude. My knees couldn't handle another day. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it. But holy shit, yeah, it was a long weekend for sure. I'm sure you guys were pretty much wiped out. By the time you got off stage, you must have been like, all right, yeah, 3-day nap. Here we go.
Yeah. But it was fun, and we purposely kind of. We did. I mean, we always try to do our best, but we had fun with it. We played a cover song that night, which we've never done before, and that was pretty fun.
Oh,
what was the cover?
Corn Blind.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, that went over well, I think, too. I think people really like that.
Yeah, I think it's funny, too. I've been seeing a lot more people do it, like their closing song. They'll throw it the nasty-ass cover out there. The last one I saw that really surprised me was, what the hell? Oh, it was Faded Line. Faded Line did Biohazard's Punishment. Oh, forget it, dude. The crowd went fucking ballistic. It was unbelievable. But yeah, and it's cool because you guys throw your spin on it. It's not just like a carbon copy of the song. You guys throw your spin on it, and I think that's one thing that I can't stand about covers is when people just kind of rubber stamp it and do it word for word, note for note. But when a band puts their spin on it, it just makes it that much more special and creative and shit. I think that's cool.
Yeah. We tried to put our little bit of our stamp into it without bastardizing the song.
Right, exactly, and that's you got to kind of find that fine line where you do your thing on it, but you still pay homage to the song, which is really cool. Right, let's talk about this new banger you guys got because I can't wait to get into this, and we'll bring our special guest in just a couple minutes. So be ready, a special guest for sure. You guys are doing the new song Choir of Bones. Tell us a little bit about the song, and we'll introduce our special guest in just a minute. But let's talk about the song real quick.
The song kind of morphed from like where it first started. It would I introduced the riff, and we thought we were going to go a certain direction with it. And Kirk had these lyrics, and he was kind of waiting for the right music to put it to. So we thought we were going a certain direction, and then all of a sudden we kind of discovered something that we really liked, and then it just kind of took its own direction once we all showed that we liked that. From there, and we just kind of critiqued it and made it better, and just kept working on it.
I got to put this comment up because this comment is just making me smile. That's amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. That is so cool, dude. That is like the coolest for sure. All right. So this song has a little bit of a specialty to it that I don't know if many people know it or not, but Kirk, tell us what's so special about this song.
So last year over the summer, we put out a post calling on our followers to partake in a lyric contest, and they could submit lyrics to us via email or poetry or whatever, just a writing, and the winner would have a song written for them. So we got a lot of submissions. They were all so good. I read through every one of them. And they were all very good. So it was not an easy task to choose one. But I finally did. And it was Cynthia's lyrics. And, it's not our usual writing process. Usually we write the music first and then I vibe on it. And then I'll write words that kind of go with the vibe of the song. This was the exact reverse. We had to write music to go with the vibe of the lyrics that were submitted to us. It wasn't easy. It was a challenge for us. And again, that's just another way we're trying to push ourselves out of our comfort zone. And we're pretty proud of this song.
So I mean, yeah, that's a good example of going out of your comfort zone, is doing something that's definitely not an easy thing to do. So without further ado, let's bring in the winner of the lyric contest. This is Cynthia Hawkins Arnold via audio. Cynthia, welcome to the show. Nice to see you.
Hey guys.
There she
Hey,
is.
Cynthia.
So we're going to talk to Cynthia a minute about these the lyrics that she submitted. How did you become involved with the contest? How did you become aware of it?
I saw the lyric contest post on Facebook and decided to submit something that I had actually written a couple of days prior. And it just coincided with this contest.
Okay.
That's
Now-
awesome.
Are you a writer? Do you write songs? Are you a journalist? Like, not at all. Okay.
No.
See,
No,
that's even more interesting to me. All right.
I just
Everybody's out of their comfort zone.
I just journal, thoughts and
Okay.
feelings, things,
Sure.
get it out of my head kind of thing. And
Ah!
out of my head. and that's what this one was. I wrote it on the 5th anniversary of my husband's passing, and
I'm sorry for your loss.
and then on his actual birthday, that was when Kirk announced I had won the contest. It was
Wow.
just kind of surreal.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's
I didn't know
absolutely
that.
amazing. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. I'm kind of taken aback by that. That's pretty cool. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
me too. Wow. I'm
I was
blown
unaware
away.
of that.
Kirk, you didn't know that?
No,
Wow.
that's
What are
crazy.
the odds
So
of
this
that?
this song was meant to be.
Yeah.
It
Exactly.
sounds like it for sure. Absolutely.
Wow.
So, Cynthia, what was your inspiration for writing these lyrics?
Oh, I don't think I can go there.
Okay, that's fine. You can pass. You can listen. You can say one of two things. You can either say, "No, I'm not going to answer that," or you can tell me to go fuck myself. Either way is fine. For
Do
sure.
it. Do it. Tell him. Do it. Say it. Say it, Cynthia.
Kirk, you're gonna get kicked off again, Colin.
No, I think that's how Kirk. I think that's how Kirk and I end every conversation that we have. To be honest with you.
Well, it's just kind of difficult to talk about, I guess.
Okay, that's understandable. That's fine. Now, have you ever done anything like this before? Have you ever entered any other like a writing contest or lyric writing contest or anything like that?
Never.
Wow.
Absolutely never. And
Now, do you
as,
go ahead?
as
I'm
I've
sorry.
told Kirk all along, he'll say, this is your song. And I'm like, no, this is your song, the band, because I just wrote thoughts and feelings. I didn't write a song. That was not the intention at all.
But I'm going to tell you right now, Cynthia, that your words is what inspired the music. So this is your song.
How about if we just agree and say it's our song, like you guys together,
Okay.
not me?
It's our song.
I literally have nothing to do with it. I mean, a writing credit, if you want to throw it out there, that's fine. I'll take that for sure. But no, I think it's great that, and I've never seen anything done like this before, and especially not locally. And I think that's a really, really cool idea that you had, Cynthia. I'm glad that you entered, because you did an amazing job for sure.
Well, thank you.
Do you have any plans on writing any other lyrics or songs or anything like that?
I still write stuff, and occasionally I'll send stuff to Kirk's email, but it's just sort of whatever is whatever,
Oh, Kirk has a ghostwriter. That's why he's
Yo,
got all these.
I have-
Oh,
No, he
Cynthia, you threw me under the bus.
he has yet to use anything else, I believe.
Let me just say that I am shocked and appalled by this behavior, Kirk. That is a classic fucking bass player move. That's a bullshit. I call foul on that. I'm throwing a yellow flag. That's fucked up.
Sorry.
No, I Cynthia will definitely in the release. She is going to have lyric credit, and anyone who ever submits lyrics again for any song that we use will get lyric credit. I'm not a hoser that plagiarizes people. So,
well, that was a very Canadian reference right there. Good for you. That was
hoser,
nice.
eh?
That was
I'm a
nice,
hoser.
dude. That was nice. So let's talk about the band reaction to. So Kirk, when you brought this to the band and said, "I got the winner," like what was the band's reaction to it? Were you guys just like blown away by it?
I mean,
what?
they were like, those are great, man. Let's get to work, So
Yeah,
that's
that
what
was
we
the part.
did.
It was straight to the grindstone, like, so figure out the direction on this.
Now, you want to know how you can tell that somebody watches the show for a long time? That comment right there. 100%. Thank you, Tate, for that. Appreciate it. So, Kirk, let me ask you this: so when you were reading through the lyrics, like, do you have any idea how many actual submissions you got, and what stood out in this group of lyrics that was just like that's the one?
So there was 11, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. That's a lot to try and narrow it down from. So there was 11. I narrowed it down to my 3 favorite. And then from there I had to mull them over and mull them over and mull them over. And ultimately I chose the one that spoke to me the most, the one that felt like the person had poured a piece of themselves into. And that's not to say that nobody else did pour themselves into it. I'm sure everybody poured themselves into it. But it's the one that grabbed my heart the firmest. So that's the one I ended up choosing.
So I think without further ado, we're going to play this thing because we've been hyping it up a lot. Now, remember what I told you? You guys got to mute. No, you don't have to mute. Yeah, mute your mics when I play this, guys, so that we don't slip up and, give any secrets out. But we are going to play the world premiere of the lyric video and the newest single from Out of My Head. It is called Choir of Bones. We've been talking about it all night, and you guys really need to see this. So hang on tight. We're going to play this thing for you. You guys are going to enjoy this. I'm telling you. Here it is. Out of My Head with Choir of Bones.
Deeply to breathe out my last wish. I forgive you, but I can't forgive myself. Turmoil wars in my gut. Painfully swirls around inside. I place your needs above mine, worried if I'm good enough to bite. My heart's a lonely place. From the emptiness you create, promise me the world, delivering a void of lies and rocks beneath my feet, spiraling out of control. My world spins off its axis, wrapping up on my weary soul. As the tide washes over me, smashing everything in its way, shattering my heart into shards and scattered in the winds. Scattered in the winds. Shame that burns in my chest, so reckless. Shame for trusting in you, so indifferent. Shame for falling for your lies, so elusive. Shame for believing in you, so selfish. Dreadful ringing in my ears, inconsiderate. Sounding nightmares, no tone, so heartless. Me from a carnival of sin, unemotional. Sung by the choir of foes, egotistical. Pieces of my heart drift away, like confetti thrown in the breeze. You walk away without concern, my heart travel with ease. So from a choir of bones, so from a choir of bones, so from a choir of bones, so from a choir of bones.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow. I mean, Cynthia, wow. I mean,
It's so
those
good.
lyrics are unreal. Unreal.
Thank
You
you.
did an absolutely amazing job. Holy shit.
So good.
All right, let's hear the guys in the chat. Let's hear what you guys think about it. I know a lot of you guys have said some really good stuff about this. Peace on Earth, of course. Sick and also a little nasty. All right, I see what you did there. Nice job. Nice job. Shout out to Ed right there. Shantae, this is fucking amazing. It absolutely is 100%. Brandon enjoying the solo for sure. Yeah, let's see Cynthia right there. I can definitely see why you picked this. The lyrics are absolutely unreal. Oh,
So good.
come on now. What is that? Now stop it. Stop it. Awesome tune. Singers sticking together. I like that. Chuck from Deveria. Wow indeed. See, wow indeed. That's another country I heard from. See, everybody's digging it, man. That's awesome. You guys got it, man. You
That
guys
feels
hit
so
it.
good.
So the video itself is amazing. You guys did a really good job on that. The tune and the lyrics are absolutely friggin' on point. Now, just a little side note to this. Now, I should have actually shared that screen with us on the side, because as I see it right now, it's me. I see everybody on the bottom of, like, underneath the screen. I see what you guys can't see. I see me. I see the video. Kirk, Ed, Cynthia, Anthony, Brian. Okay. So as the video's playing, I can see everybody's kind of reaction to it, right? Anthony and Brian's heads both at the same time. All right. This shows you like bass player and drums keeping a time. Perfect sync, bobbing to the music, which was great, right? Ed was right there with him until the solo, when he started kind of going like this, right? Okay. Kirk had his eyes closed, almost like he was singing the song. It was a video in a video for me, which is sick. I mean, that was absolutely fucking cool. That was cool. Chuck asked, "Who made your video?"
I did.
All right.
He charged
so
us
cool.
a lot of money too.
Son of a bitch. There it is. There it is.
Tracy.
I mean, listen, that's absolutely awesome, guys. You guys freaking killed it for sure. Great
Thank
job on that. I didn't flip my page. I should have done that first. Yeah, so
I just have to shout out Cynthia and just thank her for sharing that piece of herself with us. And we hope we did your words honor.
Oh, you did. It was great.
I obviously, Cynthia, it's not the first time you heard the song, but now when you hear it, do you like, does it kind of take you back to right now? Like, wow, does it take on a different meaning when you hear it in the song?
Well, I heard, I guess, different segments as it was developed or toyed with. Kirk would send me little small clips, little teasers of, hey, we have this part, and I would be like, oh, that's cool.
I wanted Cynthia to be a part of the process because I viewed it as her song. So,
except for the solo, I had to wait forever to hear the solo.
I hope you liked it.
And it's delicious.
That's what I'm talking about right there for sure.
Yeah.
So now, is this a standalone single, or is this going on to an album for you guys? What are you guys working on right now?
This is standalone.
Okay.
So,
but we're all working on some new stuff, though.
Yep.
You guys have anything in the can yet, or are you guys all like, don't clip that, Kirk? Seriously, like that was that's a technical term in the music industry. All right, let's not get. Do you guys have anything done? Do you guys have anything that's set in stone? What are we looking at? What are we looking at recording? Are we going to do another EP, an album, more singles?
We got we're going to do a 5-song EP.
Okay.
We have 3 of the 5 songs completely written. 2 of the 5 of them are recorded. The two stragglers, we have ideas, we have riff dumps for them. We haven't assembled the puzzle yet, so we're taking our time with this. We haven't set a release date for the EP because we don't want to feel rushed. We want to make sure it's done perfectly so that we don't listen back to it. We kind of did that with Sick Nasty, where we like listened to it after it was released and we're like, we should have done that.
Should we throw some names out there for ones that we do have?
Yeah, man.
We got War Torn. That's one of my new favorites to jam to while we're doing this process.
And also the heaviest song we've written by far.
Yeah. And the most challenging, in my opinion.
Yeah, I love it. We got Ghost of Me. I think that's the first one we wrote for this album.
Yep.
And we just been taking off with the writing process that we kind of don't even really give that one that much attention, but we should, because I love that song personally. Yeah. But so War Torn, Ghost of Me, and Kirk, what was the other one? I always forget the name.
Trapped Cold Bled.
Trapped Cold Bled.
Yeah, that song is wicked too. All of them.
Yeah.
It's a new level.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
Kirk, I need a yes or no answer from you. Should I do it? Yes or no?
The fuck?
Come on. Should I do it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Song number 4 is called Fuzz, guys. Just so you know.
Come on, man.
Phoenix and the Raven.
Out of my fuzz.
Out of my fuzz.
Yo, you take it easy. You take that back, Paul. I don't want to hear it. Whoa.
take it
Easy
back.
with your fuzz there. Take it easy. brought to you by manscaped.com. Just to Cynthia, you're not
ideas
supposed to
now.
laugh at that. Stop it. You're not supposed to laugh at that. Stop it.
No, but the thoughts are coming. I'll email you soon, Kirk. No.
Oh, look at here we go with the legal shit now. Here we're gonna get into we're gonna get into yet another legal fight with these guys. Son of a
Yeah.
All right.
It wasn't full disclosure.
All right. So we're gonna end this with a rapid fire 5. I usually do this at the end of every interview. And we're gonna start one at a time. And we're gonna give you guys 5 questions, answer them as fast as you can. And then Cynthia, I don't think these pertain to you. So I'm gonna skip you. No offense. I'm not leaving you out, but these are mostly band questions. So no offense, all right.
That's fine.
I'm gonna start with let's start with Brian in this one. Brian, what was the name of your first ever band?
Homegrown.
First gig you ever
No,
played?
I lied.
Oh, you liar. There
I
we
lied.
go. Go
I
ahead.
lied. Man, what was it called? It was with Anthony.
Jab?
Jab. Yeah.
All right. First gig you ever played yourself?
American Legion in Kingston. It was a cover band with me and Ed.
Name one album you could not live without.
Damn That River, Alice in Chains.
What is
It's dirt.
Dirt.
Dirt,
Damn
yeah.
That River was on
I
Dirt.
swear to God, I
Yes.
was just thinking that.
your best quote unquote rock star moment?
I don't know. Every moment is a rock star moment for me. So
That is a good answer.
I like it. That's really good. And you guys can't use that. The others can't use that. All right. The last one is your biggest onstage oops.
oh, should I? Oh man, I gotta.
Yes,
respect
you
myself
should.
Like
You
that,
don't
dude.
ask that. You absolutely should. Yes.
Come on. The most recent one was when we played Blind. It's the very intro piece. It's 3 notes. It's 3 notes. I hit all of the wrong notes in the intro piece for that song.
Yeah, you did.
Not just 1, not just 2, but all fucking 3.
All 3.
Nice. Outstanding. All right, Kirk, name me your first band.
Psychosis.
First gig you ever played yourself.
Parks party in backyard. It was a graduation party.
Nice. One album you cannot live without.
Korn, self-titled.
Your best quote unquote rock star moment is?
So actually, after the Halloween show, yeah, I had a very surreal moment where someone came up to me and wanted a autograph, and I grabbed a marker off of the merch table of the band we shall not name, and turned around, and they had their boob out, so I autographed the boob.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm stuck on it. Give me a minute. Your biggest onstage oops.
When I was the drummer for Manasoma, I ate 2 7-layer burritos from Taco Bell before we went on, and I sharted in my pants on stage.
That's how it's done, Brian, right there.
Whatever. I finished the set.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Is this an exclusive?
Listen, we said we weren't going to talk about what happens in the green room.
See, there it is.
Uh,
Well, I got you beat because I autographed both Chuck's boobs. So, all right, Anthony, name me your first band ever.
Jab.
Dab. I knew it. See, I'm psychic. First gig you ever played?
I believe the Loft show at OMH.
All right. One album you cannot live without.
Ken Whitechapel.
Best rock star quote unquote moment.
Damn, that's a hard one. I'd say The Chance.
You never autographed a boob?
No, I've never
All
done any of that yet. I've never had
Yeah.
nothing fun like that.
I like the ambition. He said yet. I ain't done that yet.
You never know.
Oh, that was nice. Look at this. That was nice. Well played, sir. Good job. I appreciate that, my friend. And your biggest onstage oops.
I haven't really had nothing crazy happen yet, luckily. So probably just my China coming loose and tipping over.
China.
Really? That's really it.
Shade.
You know what sucks is I have a bunch of sound bites and I have Trump saying vagina and I can't play it because it don't work right now.
Vagina.
Really, there you go.
That would be perfect too.
All right, Ed, here's your chance, man. Let's knock these people dead. You ready? Name your first band was.
Hi, I'm Ed.
It was Cabela's Noose.
Your first gig that you personally ever played.
It was with them. It was like a birthday party for somebody from school. So back like 2011, probably.
Name one album you cannot live without.
I'd have to go one of the like inspirational ones from when I first started playing guitar. It would either be Ride the Lightning or Kill 'Em All for me.
Your best rock star moment.
Best rock star moment. This year, we started the show off with like a solo thing, and like I was trying to come up with something creative to do that wasn't just the solo. So as I was playing, I took my phone out to like record the crowd. I didn't actually save the video, unfortunately, but it would have been awesome if I did.
Another bass player move, rookie. Your biggest onstage oops.
It'd probably have to be dicking around with the pedal. Like I think I said this last time I was on here, but like I'm getting ready to go into like a badass guitar riff, and like I click it to the clean sound, and it sounds like I'm like it didn't have the same effect. Let's just say that.
That's all you can bring to the table. Kirk signed a fucking boob, dude. You gotta do something better than the boob. Come on, make shit up.
No, Kirk sharded, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the oops. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I think the
Short wins.
Yeah, I think the
Short
short
wins.
wins
The short wins.
for sure. You know what you win for that, Kirk? A Burb t-shirt.
Oh, yeah. I have one.
Do you want to know why you win a Burb t-shirt? Here comes the sting. You ready for it?
You're going to kick me out, aren't you?
No, you sharded. You can wipe your ass with it.
Oh.
That's right.
Dude, how do you beat sharding though? Like what even beats that?
I can show you. I can show you videos, not on the stream, but I can show you videos. I'm still stuck on signing the boob. It doesn't take much. Is there anything else you guys want to tell the folks before we wrap this mayhem up?
Yeah, we got a show coming up. It's our only one scheduled in Albany on April 5th with Against the Rain and Anomalous and the Antarctican and this kick-ass band from Connecticut who we've played a couple of shows with, and we wanted to bring them up here. They're called A Well-Oiled Machine. And if you haven't heard them yet, you need to come out and hear these guys because they're insane. So it's a killer lineup, and it's our only Albany date scheduled currently. So don't miss it.
Also, if you like that song, stay tuned, man, because we're gonna have this album out, and we stand by it. We're really excited, and also I think we might even, Kirk, I think we're gonna play a couple of these new songs at the next show, I believe. So definitely come to the next show. You can you'll be able to hear these in person. So
get a little sneak peek of what's going on behind the scenes with Out of My Head.
Yeah,
cool.
We have a lot of plans for this year. Aside from playing a few gigs, we've limited our gigs because we want to work on some other things. So, I will throw the teaser info out there and say that it might involve a music video or two.
Yeah. Buddy.
Again, if you need a green bearded co-star, I know a guy. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I play a mean electric triangle, bro. Let's put it that way.
Let's go.
Cynthia, do you have anything that you want to put out there before we let you go?
Not a thing. Not a thing.
All right. Nothing to plug for Cynthia, but listen, Cynthia, I appreciate you coming on and hanging out with us. You did an amazing job on these lyrics. Words can't even describe the feeling when I was listening to that song. I was like, those are some really heavy lyrics, and you did an amazing job. So good job.
Thanks, Cynthia.
Yeah, Cynthia.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you.
All right, everybody say bye to Cynthia. Cynthia was great.
Bye, Cynthia.
Bye, Cynthia.
Hopefully we get
Cynthia.
to talk to you soon. All right.
All right. Bye.
Thank you. All right, boys. That about does it. So for more info on Out of My Head, you guys can go to facebook.com/OutOfMyHeadBand. Instagram is at Out of My Head Official. OutOfMyHeadOfficial.bandcamp.com. Don't forget Bandcamp Fridays if there's still a thing. YouTube.com/OutOfMyHeadBand. You can check out the brand new lyric video and song from them called Choir of Bones. We just played it. Hopefully you guys saw it. If not, go over to YouTube and check it out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you guys will know when they post new stuff. And make sure you, share the video for sure. Drop some likes and shares for sure. What else we got? Your link tree is Out of My Head. OMHband.com is the web page for all merch and info on the band. Did I miss anything?
Probably, but who knows?
Probably.
Yeah,
Out of My Head just lost your studio. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate that. I'm just fucking with you.
Wow, that might be a record.
Miss anything? Probably.
Choir of Bones should be. So I didn't upload it to be distributed yet because I didn't want your channel to have any copyright strikes.
I definitely appreciate that for sure, my friend.
You are welcome. So it will be uploaded, and I believe it will be released on all streamings next Friday.
Now, are you guys planning on doing a physical copy, singles or anything like that? Single copy?
So that is kind of in the works. We found a service that will do one-offs per order online.
Oh, wow. Okay, great. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. So that's once that gets launched, that'll be announced on our Facebook, on our socials. So you should be able to get, once it's all set up, anybody should be able to get any of our releases online.
Perfect. That's awesome. Anything else, boys?
Thanks, Fuzz, for giving us a platform to show off our new song, and thanks for the kind words about it and digging it and rocking with us, man.
Oh, it's my pleasure, dude. Absolutely.
Thank
100%.
you, Fuzz.
Yeah, I gotta go
Appreciate
do I gotta go do some post-its now. We're gonna get dirty, so I'm gonna let you guys
Thanks.
take off and do your thing. And
Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yeah,
talk
thanks
soon.
everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boys from Out of My Head. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. And as they all take off, there they go. The boys from Out of My Head. Sad to see them go, but gotta do what you gotta do. Now see, now I'm gonna screw everything up. And I gotta put this up there because I forgot to do it earlier. There we go. There we go. We'll give our sponsors some love. All right, guys. Listen, if you guys, it's going to be posted on YouTube in probably just a little while, so make sure you take a look at that. And what an amazing video! Great job, and great to get to know the boys again. You know, sit around and bullshit for a little while. And Cynthia with them lyrics, forget about it. That was awesome, absolutely amazing. So we're going to go into the You Posted It studio. You know how we do. Make sure you guys find your seats and pay attention because it's about to get a little bit dirty. You know the deal. All right, You Posted It. The You Posted It. What do I call it? The Rock Show Theater for the You Posted It. Here we go. Take your seats. I'll be in the corner as always. Don't look over here because you know how we do. All right, You Posted It for this week. Let's get them started. Remember, if you guys got kids in the room, please either send them to bed or put them in another room. Put them back in the cage, whatever you're going to do, you know. 18 plus, adult language, crude humor, all that good stuff. So you've been warned. Viewer discretion advised. Here we go. You Posted It for this week. What happens in the barn stays in the barn. Followed up by the bumper sticker, I love sheep. Not really keeping it in the barn, but you know what? If you love sheep, be proud of it. All right? That's all I'm saying. Next one. This one made me chuckle. You see what's missing? Yeah, I need some of that. Hands. Missing hands. Of course. Wait, that could be bad too. There it is. Do with that what you will. Oh, boy. Where do you see this one? Here we go. Me headed to... Oh, it's a mom one. God damn it. Come on. Me headed to your mom's house to take her to Flavortown. Wow. A very rare mom Guy Fieri burn. Or Fieri. Fieri. I can't pronounce it. He don't watch the show anyway, so it don't matter. But there it is. Taking your mom to Flavortown. Here we go with the moms again. Next one. Gaviscon peppermint liquid. It's like a fireman came in your mouth. Excuse me, what? Excuse me? Like, yeah. Let's take a second look. There it is. It's like a fireman came in your mouth. Don't blame me. You guys post them. This one's bad, but funny. Next one. R. Skelly. R. Skelly. No words necessary for that. R. Skelly. There it is. Wow. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they just get worse. Trust me. Next one. This guy now works at IHOP. Public service announcement. Be careful when you're using those wood chippers because, yeah, not the smartest thing to do. Kids, don't try this at home. I have to put that out there. Disclaimer. Don't try that at home. Yep, that works for IHOP. Next one. This is wonderful. Roses are red, so is bacon. Poems are hard. Bacon. Little Valentine's Day thing for you right there. There it is. Not only the flowers, but the poem too. Love me some bacon. Let's try this one. Turns out an analogy isn't the study of buttholes. Science. Found that out the hard way. I was expecting one thing. Open my book of analogy. No, it ain't it. That ain't it. What a letdown, right? This one cracks me up too. I'm going to be really impressed by the people who can lift a box like this. I got it. Team lift. Team lift. What? Next one. Yeah. This has me written all over it here. Good steaks are like good men. The best ones have a little fat on them. Fact. Fact. Ladies. There it is. Fact. This one's bad. Next one. Everyone is a tough guy till I put out the booty knuckles. Till I pull out the booty knuckles. The booty knuckles. There it is. Oof. Yeah. No, thank you. I guess. No, thank you. You win that one. 100%. You win that one. We got another sign. What's the sign say? Ring bell for meat service. Interesting. Every time that somebody pushes that button, the bell in the studio rings. What? This next one is hilarious. I remember this one. Next one. They all smelled vaguely of Marlboro, Boone's Farm, and Aquanet, and it was glorious. Yes, it was. Welcome to the 80s. Look at the 80s hair there. Look at some of those should have model numbers. Like the one in the front center should have a model number. The bangs on the wood dead center. There it is. 80s style. That was it in the 80s, man. Marlboro, Boone's Farm, and Aquanet. Glorious times. Glorious times. Next one. It's not pee. I read the ingredients. There you go. There it is, right there. It's not pee. I read the ingredients. The ingredients for squirt are. There ain't no pee in there. Doesn't say nothing about it. I'm going to hear about that one for sure. Next one. Understanding Pornography and Sexual Addiction, a resource for LDS parents and leaders. Oh, Jesus, I was watching Pornhub and masturbating again. I know I was watching you intently. Jesus, is that your... Shh. Little religious burn there. All right. All right. What are you guys talking about in the chat? Holy crap. You guys are going ham in the chat. Good Lord. Settle down, Jesus. Settle down. All right. Back to baking. You guys, I know I talk about getting kicked out of like bake sales and all that stuff all the time for my creations. Well, I'm going to teach you guys a little bit about baking cookies right now. All right. This is the science portion. This is the learning portion of the show. Everybody says that we're always dirty and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, we're going to do a little learning today. You ready? Oops, you added too much. Butter, sugar, flour, baking soda, egg, and penis. There it is. Too much penis. Yep. There it is. Hopefully you've all learned something today. Out of all the ingredients, don't add too much of one, especially not penis. Next one. I heard you kiss the tip of hot dogs before you take a bite. Wow. 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 That is insulting and hilarious, both at the same time. Wow. Rare fact, though, guys. You know what? I have never had a hot dog in my life. Never. Never once had a hot dog in my life. Not even tasted it. Definitely didn't kiss the tip. That's for sure. Wait, what? All right. You know what? All right. Listen, it's not my fault. All right. All right already. Enough. All right. I feel attacked now. Son of bitches. Damn it. We're going to move on. Fair advice. Wash your twat. Don't get mad at me. Listen, I just bring these to the masses. All right. These are on Facebook. You guys post them. I put them on here. That's how it works. That's how it works. I mean, it's advice. Lost. Yeah. Next one. Oh, I'm going to get attacked again. Here we go. Me getting ready to rub one out for the 5th time today. Only 5? Was it mid-morning? Up your game, girl. What? Here we go. There it is. Chat's lighting up already. Let me hear it. Here we go. That is why we're degenerates, 100%. I'm just going to move on because you guys are, yeah. Next one. Matthew, a decision was made here. Taped over Matthew's first birthday for the Halloween movie. Parenting done right. There it is. Wow. Sorry, Matthew. Your birthday's got to go. Halloween's on. Excuse me. I took a trip to the car wash the other day. Here's what I saw. I may be shorter, but I suck just as hard and I take dollars. All right. Well. So does anybody know where there's a new car wash? Because for some reason I'm not allowed at this one anymore. I mean, just asking. Oh, this one might be bad. Please don't be porn. Here we go. My vagina is beautiful. So beautiful, in fact, that you had not only your vagina tattooed on your back, but your ovaries as well. Basically, the whole plumbing's there. Like, it's got to be beautiful, right? Yeah, but I have questions too. Like, why blue? Like blue and yellow, it's either bruised or diseased or like. How did you get flowers on your ovary? Like, I'll never understand the female plumbing. I don't get it. Yes, I do. Next one. The look on her dog's face tells me she's not planning to use this in stew. Look at the dog looking at her like, really? Oh, that is the best. I forgot about that one. That was the best. That was the absolute. That's good. The dog does it for me. That's hilarious. Next one. And as I light this bay leaf, I send my wish out to the universe to be granted for the betterment of my highest self. I want his dick in my ribs. No better job. No, be more financially stable, more responsible, maybe. No. Dick in the ribs. Dick in the ribs. Well, light it up. Send it out to the universe. See what happens. Good luck. Oh, this was a long one. Next one. A quick Google search. This looks like my history. The human anus can stretch, and there's more to it. The human anus can stretch up to 7 inches before taking damage. A raccoon can squeeze into holes as tight as 4 inches, meaning you. I just choked on my own spit. Meaning you can take almost 2 full raccoons up your ass. Wow. Ooh. You know what that means, right? That means somebody needs to get me one more raccoon. We still on? Shit. I knew it. Next one. Him, don't do nothing dumb with your taxes. Me. I feel attacked on that one for sure. I'm getting a $900 refund. Goat. Just goat. That's it. Just go buy a goat. I would do it. Why not? Oh boy. This one. Yeah. This one's bad. Here we go. Use the warm ham for $5. I love how there's like little shards of it on the ground, like somebody's blowing it up. Like, anybody got an address where that is? I mean, warm ham. I don't know. What? Christmas dinner will never be the same again now. Ugh. All right, next one. Kitchen hand job available. Where is this at? That's a restaurant for you. Full service. Literally full service. Wow. Next one. But I haven't showered. Sit on my face. Oh, no, it goes the other way. Sit on my face, but I haven't showered. Baby girl, I'm trying to taste how your day was. Is that a thing? You actually taste how somebody's day was? Sounds like a science. That needs some research, I think. Scientific research, market study. Assemble the science team. Put on your lab coats. Let's go. It's funny when you get to shocking ones because people like you start seeing like in the Facebook chat, you start seeing like the wow faces go flying up. It's awesome. That's probably my favorite part of doing these. You posted it, is watching the reactions. It's a science show, Tay. What are you going to do? You know? All right, this one's a long one. Read along with me. Your lady ever squirt in an ice tray and put little sticks in it and leave it in the freezer before she goes on a trip? So when you miss her, you can have little squirtsicles. That's my love language, squirtsicles. Remember in the previous one, we read the ingredients, not pee. So, squirtsicles. Oh, that was a lot of wows. Whoa. That was a lot of wows. Holy shit. That was awesome. That was good. Squirtsicles. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. These guys always get me. Next one. When you're too busy to come up with a clever pickup line, she gets straight to the point. Hey, baby, want to touch my wiener? There it is. There it is. I missed that show. I used to love that show. It was so funny. So funny. Beavis and Butthead. Oh, shit. I couldn't even imagine it now. Oh, my God. Yeah, it would go crazy right now. Oh, God. I'm hesitant to put this one up, but here we go. I would let you piss on me without asking first. That's worth something, right? Oh, yep. Not even asking, just let it fly. I got nothing for this. Nothing at all. Not even in the conversation. I got to move on. I need to move on. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're moving on. This one might be even worse. Sit on my face and glaze me like a donut. Wow. I don't even know what to say at this point. These are just two. Yeah. 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 Theme forming. Exactly. Stop it. Yeah. Theme forming. 100%. This one was actually pretty funny. Only in Australia, no dickheads. We ask you to respect our no dickheads policy. If you are a dickhead, have been known to be a dickhead, or are thinking about being a dickhead today, we ask that you go be a dickhead somewhere else. That is so friendly Australian like, right? That is so friendly Australian like. No, I'm not. I'll answer that out loud. No, I'm not. Not even a conversation. Just say that proudly. Anyway, we're going to move on. Next one. I'll say it. For fuck's sake. I'll say it. I don't care if squirt is pee. If someone makes you come so hard that you pee yourself, I still take that as a win. This just is so inconvenient right now. You guys have no idea. No idea how inconvenient this is right now. And completely generic. I like just how it happened. Wow. Wow. Yeah, there it is. I knew it. All right, these next two are kind of Valentine's Day related. I can't. I'm glad we got two left. That's it. And then I quit. I quit. It's been real. It's been a good run, guys. The show's been great, but I think that's it. All right, two more. Yeah, here we go. I don't even know what to say. Here we go. Them, you never buy my ass flowers anymore. Me. There it is. I mean, you asked for it, you got it. There it is. There it is. The gift for Valentine's Day, I guess. There it is. I mean, thank God we got one more. I'm literally at a loss for words. That never happened. So, all right, last you post there for this week, and then we can go and celebrate Valentine's Day the right way. Hopefully, nobody pees on each other, right? I'm not even going to talk about that. All right, last one. Here we go. They finally upgraded kissing booths. Wow. That's very modern of you. All right. Yeah. The upgrade to the kissing booth. There it is. That was you posted this week, guys. We're done. We're good. We did it. We made it out. Whoa. What the fuck happened there? No. That's the one you want. I am so out of it right now. Forget it. I'm just cooked. I am absolutely cooked. Yeah, Rosemary, it was quite a show tonight. That ending was whoa. Yeah, the Mew Post-its were on fire tonight, huh? Oh, the green, the one with the green hearts that somebody sent me that wouldn't admit to it. Yeah, I think they are, anyways. Good night, reader. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Well, that's it for the week, guys. Listen, I hope you guys enjoyed the world premiere of Choir of Bones from Out of My Head. Absolutely awesome video. They did a great job on that and the song. Cynthia, I can't say enough about those lyrics. The lyrics are amazing. Ventry Hill, I appreciate the kind words. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, what a good show. Got to talk with the boys and got to meet Cynthia and hear all the stories. Anal and anal and pee and full of piss and vin. Yeah, there you go. I see what you did there. I'll put that up. Yeah, for sure. Full of piss and vin. Ventry Hill, really? Full of piss and vin. Well piss. Yeah. Thanks. Just take the hole a little deeper. There you go. Good job. Thanks. Appreciate you, man. Oh my God. All right. I better go take my no, I'm not even gonna say licks because that wouldn't be good either. Go take my medicine, And yeah. Hopefully my cockles are intact for next week's show. we'll see. But yeah, guys, listen, the comic book's still available. Book number 2, it's out now. Get at me if you need a copy, and they're going fast. So make sure, Rosemary, I did not forget you. Trust me. Okay. I did not forget you. So I will get yours to you soon. Yeah. This speech pattern is just done. I'm cooked. Absolutely fried. I'm done. And I'm sure this will continue on the opposite end of the show for sure. So yeah, we're good, guys. Appreciate all you guys for hanging out tonight. There was quite a few of you in here tonight, and definitely appreciate all the love and support you guys are showing for the music scene and for the show. We definitely appreciate it for sure. Make sure you check out our friends over at the Yin Yang Festival, Peace on Earth, Kings Inn, DJ T's, 93.9 WABY, Empire Live, of course, our good friends at Precious Souls. If you guys are looking for us on the interwebs, that fuzzingrockshow.com is the website. It's got a link to all of where you can find us, plus some of our good friends are up there as well, including Yin Yang, Peace on Earth, Empire Live, all that stuff. So make sure you go there and check out the website. Facebook is facebook.com/thatfuzzingrockshow. Please follow that page if you would. We definitely appreciate it. Also, you can check out Degenerate Family Game Night on Facebook. That's facebook.com/Degenerate Family Game Night. We are starting game nights back up again. We had one Monday night. It was absolutely killer. We had a lot of fun. So we're going to do it again. I just got 2 brand new decks of Cards Against Humanity cards too today. So plenty more questions, different questions now. Plenty of those, plenty more answers. And we may switch it up a little bit so that I might start playing as well. So there's that. It's going to be a good time. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. All right. It's going to be fun. Faux show. Who do we miss? Oh, we missed the YouTube. YouTube.com/thatfuzzingrockshow. 31,000 subscribers we're over now. Over 31,000. So thank you guys for that. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in every week, checking us out, and subscribing to the page. It's free to do. If you guys go to youtube.com/thatfuzzingrockshow, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you know when we post new material and when we go live. And also tell your friends. Make sure you share, and every video you see from on any platform, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, which Instagram and TikTok is at That Fuzzing Rock Show. Please follow us there as well. But drop a like on the videos, guys. It helps us out tremendously in the algorithm. It sends our view counts up tremendously. So any video you see, just do me a favor and click that thumbs up button. Even if you click a thumbs down, no bad press is good press. So definitely appreciate it. Next week, I think we're going to be doing solo. We're going to be flying solo. So it'll be your topics next week. So make sure you tune in. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. If you guys celebrate Valentine's Day, have a great Valentine's Day. And I always say it should be Valentine's Day every day for the one that you love and care about. So enjoy your Valentine's Day, and we will talk soon. Let's get out of here with a clip. How are we going to get out of here today? Which one do we got? Let's go with we got to go with this one for sure. So I'll see you guys next week, same time, same channel. And if you're interested in playing Cards Against Humanity on a Monday or Tuesday night, let me know. Just drop me a message in the PMs or comment on one of the posts, and we'll get you in. All right. See you guys next week, same time, same channel. Appreciate all you guys, and enjoy your evening and your Valentine's Day.
The female pelvic muscles are divided into the pelvic floor and pelvic wall muscles. The main openings in the female pelvis are the vagina, urethra, and anus. The vagina is the birth canal and allows for menstrual fluid passage. The urethra carries urine, while the anus eliminates solid waste.
Science.
Let's back the bricks, just put them down. We'll lift you up and
licked by a fat man in an overcoat?